Hey there, this is Austin's Reviews. I'm your co-host Jeremy, and our host Austin is still dealing with the repercussions of being taken over by a tapeworm, so he won't be here. Maybe next time, the tapeworm will be here. Today, we're going to be reviewing The Power by Naomi Alderman. It was first published October 27th, 2016 by Viking. The edition that I have is published by Little Brown and Company and is 387 pages long. The blurb that I have from Goodreads or the insert is, in The Power, the world is a recognizable place. There's a rich Nigerian kid who lounges around the family pool, a foster girl whose religious parents hide their true nature, a local American politician, a tough London girl from a tricky family. But something vital has changed, causing their lives to converge with devastating effect. Teenage girls now have immense physical power, and they can cause agonizing pain and even death. And with this small twist of nature, the world utterly changes. Changes utterly. Whoops. So that's the blurb, which, it's okay. But I don't think it does a good job of conveying what the book is actually about. My summary, I don't actually want to summarize this too much. I think this is a story that needs to be told as intended. The best that I have is, imagine a world where women develop a gland or organ called a skein that allows them to produce electricity similar to electric eels. What would happen to our society then? This novel navigates a world where this is suddenly a reality. Almost overnight, the world changes for women and everybody. Society then has to deal with the repercussions of this change, and Alderman definitely tells this tale and the characters who kind of experience it. My likes for this one: this is really difficult because I like so much of this book that it is hard to talk about specific things. So I'm like, oh, this thing was a standout, I really liked it, or I really like these kinds of things. But I really enjoyed the different characters and their perspectives. I liked the plot, the evolution of what happens and how the different people in the book react to it. It's just sciencey enough to keep me like, oh, that's super intriguing. I wonder like how this works. And I mentally went on a whole tangent of like why that works, and may have looked up stuff about electric eels. Honestly, I like everything about this book. My dislikes, I don't really dislike anything about this book. There's nothing I have here, so just go read it. My highlights, the ending and the illustrations throughout the book are particularly excellent. I also really like this book and how it kind of serves social commentary, and I really kind of appreciated that. I'm really zooming through this one because there's nothing that I like particularly want to talk about. So, which is funny because I really like this book. You just go read it. Yeah, it's the best I have. Scores for this one, 10. I loved this book. This book was great. I thought it was very well written and richly complicated. It feels very real and poignant. This is definitely a book that will make you think, and it's easily a contender for my favorite book of the year. I can pretty much give it no higher praise than putting it on the top shelf of my bookshelf, where I put all of my other favorite books. The Tapeworm is going to give this a 9. To be honest, I'm surprised. I didn't think the tapeworm would really understand and enjoy the various aspects of the human condition and kind of what that means for it. But I guess the social commentary struck a chord with the tapeworm to really give it that high of a score. So, all in all, the two of us really loved this book. I think it's a great read. This is a book that I think anybody can read and enjoy. And this is a book that I'm going to recommend to tons of people now because it's that fantastic to me. Related books are things like The Handmaid's Tale, Clara and the Sun, Girl, Woman, Other, Red Clocks, and Detransition Baby. Yeah, those are all kind of similar-ish. The boost that I have for this week is the Renaissance Fair. I went this weekend, and I had a blast. I've been to the Renaissance Fair before. It's great. It's so much fun. I love walking around, being able to see all the various shops and shows and costumes. It's excellent. The one that is near me is in Irwindale. It's only on the weekends. It's so much fun. It runs for like 2 months. Great. Just look up one near you and see where you can go. You won't regret it. Unless you actually don't like that stuff, then don't go. It's good. I liked it. It's fun. This is why I'm boosting it. That's all I have for today. This book is awesome. Go read it. Yep. All right. Thanks. Bye.